Hi, I'm Brittany with Maricopa Community Colleges. I'm here to guide you through your Achieving a College Education Program application, otherwise known as the ACE program. Also, by the way, I'm a former ACE student myself. ACE is a nationally recognized scholarship program designed to help high school students take college classes while still in high school. Now, before we get started in the application process, we need you to have an email address. We recommend that you don't use your high school one because they may block our attempts to communicate with you. If you need a personal email account, make sure you set one up through Gmail or a similar service for free. Once you have your email account, go to the web address shown on screen and you'll find the link to the online application on the ACE webpage. Now you're ready to get started. This page provides you with information about the program, including who qualifies. So definitely submit your application. At the time you apply, you will need to be in your sophomore year of high school. So if you're ready, let's get started on your application. In the How to Apply section, you'll have 3 options. If you haven't started your application yet, you'll click the New Students link. If you're returning to finish your application, you started earlier, or you need to edit or revise it, you'll click Students with a saved application to continue. The login looks exactly the same, but it's a different link, so make sure you're using the correct one. If you're already a concurrent or dual enrollment student, you'll click the 3rd option to sign in with your MEID. Now I'll walk you through the new student application process. The first time you visit the ACE application page, you'll need to create a dynamic forms account. This will let you return to your application if you don't finish it or need to make a change. Clicking on Create New Account will redirect you. You'll create a username and password, then you'll enter your name and email address, then establish a security question and answer. Once you submit that information, you'll be sent an activation email. Go to the email and click on the link to activate your account. You'll be redirected to a confirmation page. From there, you'll click Login to Dynamic Forms to go to the login page where you'll answer your security question to complete your account setup. You can then log in. After logging in, you'll see a checklist of everything you need to submit during the application process. Note that you can view the form in Spanish or English. If the box doesn't appear, you can click the icon to change the language. Also, notice the timer indicating how long you have before the page times runs out. Don't worry, this timer resets whenever you move to a different page. At the bottom of the page are 2 buttons. Though you may need to scroll down to see them, you'll use the Next button to advance through the application. And if you need to log out and finish later, you'll click the Save Progress button. On the next page, you'll select the college you want to attend. Pick the one that's convenient for you or close to home. You may select 2 colleges, with number 1 being your first choice. You'll then need to enter your personal details. Next, we'll need your educational information. If you don't have a career goal yet, don't worry. You can just enter unknown. If you have taken dual enrollment classes, you'll answer yes for have you earned college credit. In the next section, you'll indicate if you're involved in any out-of-school activities and how many hours a week you dedicate to them. We also want to know if you have a family member who's been through the ACE program before. Next, we'll need to know about your parent or guardian. We'll ask for the household income, so you may need to ask your parent or guardian for help. You'll also need to list all your family members living in the home. The form will automatically add more rows as you need them when you add a new name. The next page is very important for your application. It's the ACE recommendation form. Be sure to follow the instructions carefully. You'll need recommendations from 2 adults who are not relatives or friends. We recommend someone who knows you academically, such as a current or former teacher, counselor, employer, coach, or clergy member. Make sure you have the correct spelling of their names and email addresses. Communication is important. Ask the person if they're willing to recommend you. If they are, let them know we'll be sending an email request to them to fill out a recommendation form. It is important to know that we won't send an email until you submit your application to us. Remember, people get busy, so you'll want to give them at least a week to complete their form. Once both the recommenders submit their forms, your application will be complete, and we'll notify you with a confirmation email. If you don't receive a confirmation email after a week, politely follow up with them. If for some reason you need to change recommenders, you can log back into your account, make the change, update it, and an email will be sent to the new recommender. Next, you'll come to the all-important essay section. You'll need to write a short essay of at least 300 words. Be sure to use the prompts as part of your essay. Tell us about yourself and how participating in the program will help you reach your goals. We want to get to know you, so this is your chance to shine. Tell us about your accomplishments, the things you had to overcome, and your achievements. There are several ways to create your essay. You can write it directly in the Type Essay box, or you can compose it offline in a Word or Google Doc. And once you're done, either copy and paste it into the text box or upload the file from your computer. We recommend writing your essay offline. This will give you time to organize your thoughts, and it allows you to have someone proofread your essay, preferably a teacher, for typos and grammatical errors. If you decide to upload it, make sure you save a copy of it as a PDF file first. It's important to remember where you saved it. Uploading your PDF file is easy. Click Choose File and navigate to where you saved your document. Select it and click Open to Upload and attach your PDF. You'll also need to upload a copy of your unofficial high school transcript following the same upload procedure. The scholarship is not GPA-based, but we still need to review your high school progress. You can complete the application without uploading your transcript. However, we will need it before a final decision is made. Next, read through the education and record release page with a parent or guardian. This covers your rights to privacy regarding your educational records and data. Select the checkbox to acknowledge you've been informed. The final step is to sign your application by typing your name and clicking Sign Electronically. This will take you to a congratulations page where you can view your application as a PDF and save it for your records. You'll also receive an email confirming your submission. A representative from your college of interest will contact you about next steps. Due to the number of applications and the review process, expect to hear a decision about your scholarship application sometime in the spring. Let's go over logging back into your saved progress or changing recommenders. To go to the ACE program page and click on Students with a Saved Application and sign in using your login credentials. Select pending draft forms from the available options. You should only have one form that you are working off of. The status column will tell you whether it's in draft mode and needs to be finished or pending, which means we've received it. To continue with your application, click the Action button and select Complete Form from the drop-down menu. This will take you to the beginning of the application. Click Next until you've reached where you left off, and then proceed with your application. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video. We're excited that you're taking your next step in your educational journey. If you have any further questions, feel free to reach out to the college you applied to. You can find the contact information at the bottom of the ACE homepage, and they'll be happy to answer your questions and help make your educational dreams come true.